the theatre has been full for both shows every single night, so I can see that you're having a great time so far. And tonight is no exception. He's been on Britain's and American's Got Talent. Simon Cowell says he's got the best moustache-beard combination he has ever seen. True story. Please put your hands together for the magic magician that is Matt Johnson!
Matt is here. That was extraordinary.
Matt Johnson, you got 4 years, congratulations.
Thank you.
Searching in the dark is what's sold through the floor.
What's up, Celebrity Beyond? Are you guys ready for a show? I can't hear you. Are you ready for a show? All right, let's get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, I call this the vanishing bottle trick. Nothing on my sleeves except my sleeves. Wow, tough crowd. All right. Watch. It's gone. No. All right, forget it. Hey, Oz, can we get the house lights up so I can see everybody, please? Wow, almost a full house for the 9:30 show. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Cheers, you guys. Wow, how are you, Captain? You came back for the second show. Oh my goodness. All right, here's the idea. I'm going to show you all a trick, right? I'm going to try and fool you. Your job is to not be fooled, okay? So everybody put your hands like this. Good, nothing to do with the show, just want to see if you do it. Hands like this. All right, shake them out. Let it go. Let it go. I won't. All right, hands like this. Wiggle your fingers. So far, who cares, right? All right, everybody turn your hands palm out so your thumbs face the floor and wiggle your thumbs. There you go. All right. Everybody put your right hand over your left hand. Your other right over left, because I'm backwards. Yeah, there you go. Cross your fingers together, put out your first fingers. Do the same as me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hup, ooh, I can wait. Take your time. All that matters is your health. This guy's like, what the? Put your hands like this. Put them together. Welcome to the show. All right. Woo-hoo! How are you? Good to see you. Well, good evening, folks. My name's Matt Johnson. That's if you enjoy my show. If you don't enjoy my show, my name's David Copperfield. Hey, please, wishes it got a feel like this. Come on. And by a show of hands, how many of you saw me about 6 years ago locked in a small tank of water on a show called Britain's Got Talent? Who saw me on there? Who saw me on there? 5 people. That was a career changer. All right, good. All right, here's another one. Who saw me 2 years ago laying under a chainsaw on America's Got Talent? Who saw me on there? Yeah, that lady did. All right. It's a bit stalkerish, my love, but all right. And raise your hands if you don't care whether you've seen me before or not. You just want me to shut up and get on with the show. Raise your hands. I see you. Don't make me saw you in half. I swear to God, I'll saw you in half. I saw my sister in half. She's now my half sister. Hey. Shut up. You're going to use it. Shut up. So, I didn't start magic set with a magic kit or a magic with a magic kit or a magic set. I started magic with a feeling of magic. Absolutely true. And that feeling of magic came from that music box right there. This music box used to sit on my grandma's fireplace in South Yorkshire, Mexborough, England, where I was born. And every time I went to grandma's house, I'd wind it up, right? And the music, sir, coming from the box, to me, felt like real magic. But we're going to get back to that later, because what's important is the journey it took me on to get to this moment, right here, right now. When I was a little boy, I had 2 posters on my bedroom wall. One was of a Las Vegas magician you've probably heard of called Lance Burton, right? And the other one was of this guy. That's right. You hear that, Captain? Some of them said it. That's Mr. Harry Houdini. He was born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, and died at just 52 years old in 1926 in Detroit, Michigan. Now, in his day, people believed that he actually had supernatural powers. See, every time he escaped from locks and chains, the locks were still intact. Every time he escaped from ropes, the ropes were still tied. People believed that he could pass these physical objects through his body like a ghost. And here's the idea. I'm going to take this rope, put it behind my back, and pass it straight through the middle of my body. No camera tricks. At no point will my hands ever leave my arms. Wow, this really is a tough crowd, right? Not my fault. Had celebrity paid more, it would be a better show. They pay enough. Captain's here, we don't need letters.
Shall we begin?
On the rope, whatever you do, do not blink. Behind the back on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, hop! I did it very well, thanks for asking. Hey, Oz, can we get the house lights off, please? Right, listen, it's come to that point in the show, sir, where I'm going to choose a volunteer, right? Now here's the thing, it's customary for a magician to pick a beautiful lady, right? I like to do things a little bit differently, so I'm going to choose a really ugly one. So let's have a look here. All right, I'm looking for a real hag. Wow, we got a few to choose from. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go this way. You guys are all gorgeous, okay? All right, let's see. Hello, how are you? You're good. You're good. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. You, sir, you're the ugliest woman I've ever seen, if you don't mind me saying. What is your name, sir? Robert. That's an ugly woman's name. All right. Head on up there, Robert. You ugly lady. There you go, Robert. Ooh, steady, steady. You got the drinks package. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for your ugly woman, Robert. Thanks for dressing up for the occasion, Robert. Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to get you a little chair here, Robert, so you can take a load off. There you go, Robert. You look like you just come back from the gym, so there you go. That's for you. I'll get a little microphone, Robert, and you can introduce yourself to everybody. The floor, my friend, is yours. There you go.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? I knew I shouldn't have sat there. Anything else you want me to say?
Well, I just wanted your name. What are you, a stand-up comic? Not your fault, Robert. I chose you. It's my fault. All right, Robert. Where are you from?
Oregon.
Oregon! Nobody. All right. Actually, you know what? My wife and I did our honeymoon on the Oregon coast. We did? Yeah, yeah. Love Oregon. Love it. All right, Robert. And what do you do for a living, Robert? What's your profession?
I'm a...
Wait. He lives in Oregon. We probably shouldn't ask. All right. What do you do? What do you do?
a software.
Software company. As I thought, illegal. Very illegal. All right, good. All right, just face that way, Robert. There you go. So Robert from Oregon, who's got a software company, probably illegal. I got you here, Robert, because I want to tell you a story. Right, I like your beard, by the way. That's like the Matt Johnson starter kit. Look at that, very nice. I got you here because I want to tell you a story, Robert. When I was a little boy, growing up in England, right, my mum and dad used to take me, my brother and sister on vacation, right? But we didn't do what kids do now. We didn't go on a cruise ship. We didn't go on an aeroplane. We did this thing that people have forgotten about. You probably heard of it. It's called a road trip. Remember those? And what would happen is, Robert, my mum and dad would load me, my brother and sister in the back of the car, right? And no sooner had we left the driveway than my brother and sister would say those words that no parent wants to hear on a 7-hour road trip. And they are... No, I got to pee, but you were close. Now, Robert, if that is your real name, software programmer from Oregon, what I would do, Robert, and this is a true story, I don't tell lies, what I would do is I'd sit behind my dad, right, and I'd look over his shoulder at the speedometer and I'd see how fast he was going, right? I'd look out the window at a road sign and I'd see how far he got to go. I'd divide the two and figure out to the minute how long it was going to take us to get there. Robert, we're going to play a game. What's he saying, sure? Lucky. Very good. All right. We're going to play a game, Robert, okay? Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to imagine you're a little kid sitting in the back of your parents' car, right? You're going down the highway, you look out the window and you see a road sign. And the road sign has a distance to your destination somewhere between let's go above your age. Somewhere between 21, you're welcome, and 100. So think of a number now in your head, don't say it out loud, in your head between 21 and 100. Have you got one? Good. Right, I'm going to have you write the number on the card. Right, now the reason for this is, on the last cruise, I forgot to get the lady to write the number on the card, and she forgot the number, and the trick sucked. So, yeah, you laugh, a true story. So you're gonna write your number on the card, nice and big, and then you're going to cap the pen, and you're going to turn it over so I can't see it, and then you're going to say, Matthew, I'm done. All right, so take that. Now, don't do anything until I say go. So when I say go, that means I'm not looking, I can't see, so don't do anything until I say go, okay? You all right? All right. Okay, ready, Robert? Ready? Go. How you doing there, Robert? Good. Are you done? Right, I'm going to come back. If you guys on this side can make sure I don't look, very important. Robert, is the cap on the pen?
Yeah.
Good, that's how this happened, just want to make sure. I'll take the pen. Marvellous. And then could you hand me the card with the number facing the stage? And sir, that gentleman right there in the kind of white or blue, I don't know what colour it is, but that shirt, if you could just say laser focused on the eyeballs and make sure I don't look. Okay? Robert, I'll take your card, please. Is it face down?
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle, right? So hopefully it's not on top, right, Robert?
That's right.
Good. And it's not on bottom, right?
Right.
Good. So it's somewhere in the middle, yes?
Sure.
Marvellous. Did I look?
No.
So far, who cares? Absolutely nobody. But there's a reason for this, sir, and I'll tell you what the reason is, and the reason is where this gets crazy. Robert, I'm going to draw a little road sign. This is like a little visual aid. Would you put your hand out for me, sir? Marvellous. I'm going to put that on your hand. Would you put your other hand out for me, if you would, Robert, please? And I'm going to turn those over and put those on your hand, but I want you to curl your fingers around so I can't go in there and look for your number, yes? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back in time. Robert, I want you to imagine you're sitting in the back of that car. You're going down the highway, the sun's shining as your face, and as you go down the highway, road signs flash by. Every road sign has a different distance to your destination, but one of them's special, Robert. One of them has your number on it, the one you wrote down that's in the middle of those cards. Robert, don't move. When I say go, I want you to start thinking of random numbers from 0 to 100. Not out loud, just in your head like a Rolodex. Just keep thinking of numbers, yes? Ready, set, go. Perfect, keep thinking of numbers, just like that. That's good, Robert, keep thinking, there you go. Stop. Folks, out of 100 numbers that Robert could be thinking of, I've narrowed it down to just 16, which in of itself is quite impressive, but I believe that one of the numbers in one of these squares is Robert's secret number. Watch this. Robert, would you stare at the square that contains your number, sir? What? What do you mean, no? Your number's not there. I can fix this. See, sometimes, Robert, you have to look at things from a slightly different perspective. Could I take the stack of cards, please? I'm going to find your number, Robert. Wow, that is super small, but I think it's 52, is that right? See, that's very strange, Robert, and I'll tell you why. Look at the top line. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 31 is 41, plus 11 is 52. That'd be your number, right? Look at the next line. 7 and 1 is 8, 12 is 20, and 32 is 52. 4 and 6 is 10, 33 is 43, and 9 is 52. 5 and 10 and 3 is 18, and 34 is 52. That'd be your number, right? But wait, look down. 11, 32, 4 and 5 is 52, 52, 52, 52. The diagonal line both ways is 52. These 4 add to 52. These 4, these 4, these 4, the middle 4. And the outside corners, 11 and 2 is 13, 5 is 18, and 34 is 52. Every single combination. Robert, would you stand up for me, please? Face the front. Take a bow. That's for you, sir. Come with me. Can I just say this, and I mean this sincerely, hand on heart. Out of everybody I've ever had on this stage, Robert, you were the most recent. You really were. Watch your step. I'll hold on to you there, Robert, big fella. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Robert. I gotta tell you this. If this is okay with you guys, I'm just gonna stop the show for a minute. That guy right there is my dad. Yeah, we can clap for my dad. Love you, Dad. Not the guy with the beard, the other guy. And that's me and my dad outside a theatre in Manchester, England called the Lowry Theatre, where I auditioned for a little show called Britain's Got Talent, right? And I tried for 6 years to get on that show, sending videos online, no response. And then on the 6th year, when I was 45 years old, 6 years ago, so I know you're doing the math now, I'm going, really? 6 years ago, I got invited to go on the show at 45 years old. So I went on the show, and I locked myself in a small tank of water and tried to escape, right? And not only did I get a standing ovation and 4 yeses, but that act got voted the #1 scariest, most dangerous act of all time on Britain's Got Talent. And it got voted the #2 most viewed act of all time, with today over 500 million views. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, guys. I'm telling you that not because I have an ego. I'm telling you that, and I mean this sincerely. I didn't go on that show till I was 45. Changed my life. Changed my life. Since then, I've toured with Cirque du Soleil. I've been in the show with the Flying Willendas on Broadway, and I've headlined this ship since its first launch in 2022. And I'm booked with Celebrity right now until 2027. It's changed my life. And so, you guys. So listen, I mean this sincerely. If you take nothing else away from this show, please take this. I mean this sincerely. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it count. We don't get do-overs. Whatever it is in life you want, right? Whether it's a new job, a new hobby, a new husband, whatever it is. Some jokes are just do for me. By the way, ladies, we're at sea. I can make your husbands disappear. Magic. Give me $50, a husband, meet me by the liquor store. Start your life tomorrow, fresh. There's some wives actually going, yeah, all right, yeah, sounds good. But whatever it is, honestly, if I can go on there at 45 years old and change my life, you can do it too. You really can. And my dad always said to me when I was a kid, do what you love, and one day somebody will pay you for it. Ta-da. Yeah. Love you, Dad. I used to show my dad little tricks, and my dad said, have a passion for it, practice, never give up. Tattoo right there. Bless you. I forgot what I'm doing now. Never give up, and one day you're going to make it. He always said that. One day you'll make it. I showed my dad a little trick when I was a kid with a piece of string. Little piece of... Why have I got an ice cream in there? Oh, yeah. With a little piece of string. And it was never made for a theatre like this. It was made for my living room. But recently I put this back in my show, and I put it back in my show because my dad, my best friend, passed away. And when my dad passed away, I said, you know what I'm going to do? No matter where I am, land or sea, no matter how big or small the theatre, I'm going to stop the whole show, and I'm going to do that little trick I did for my dad in memory of my dad. So if it's okay with you, we're going to do that now. When I showed this to my dad said the simplest ones are the best. A single piece of string. I'm going to break it into pieces and put it back together by magic. But now you know that, keep your eyes on my hands and on the string. hands up, please. Do we have any kids here? Do we have any kids? Kids. We've got a kid at the front. Any more kids? Kids at the back. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to choose a kid. Here's the thing, though. The children at the back never get chosen, and that makes me feel bad. So you know what? I'm not going to change that. I'm going to choose somebody at the front. Let's have a look here. Way easier. All right, why not? You're super close. Do you want to help me? Do you want to help me? Come on, then. Come on. There you go. Hold on to my hand. All the way up there. And these, ladies and gentlemen, will give you a huge round of applause. Come on. All right, you stand just there on the trapdoor. Good. This is called the Vanishing Kid Trick. Deck 2. Watch this. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Are you okay? How you doing? You okay? Yeah. What's your name? Your name's Axe. Are you serious? You've got a haircut like that. Your name's Axe. Dude, you are the coolest kid I've ever met in my entire life. Axe. Can't make this stuff up. Right. Axe, how old are you? 8, yeah. Married? Not married, okay. Do you have a job? No. That's probably why you're not married, because girls don't want to marry boys without financial prospects. Yeah. Trust me, I know, because I've been happily married for 25 years. No, 2, 3 different women, but I'm really happy. Sad but true. So Axe, so you're 8, you're not married, you don't have a job. Who are you with? Who are you with, Axe? Who are you with? Those people. Who are they? Are you okay? Just yell if you're not okay. Just let us know. Do you know those people? Who are they? Your mom and dad. Okay, I'm just checking. All right. And where do you live, Axe? Where are you from? New Jersey. Yeah, all right. Okay, so stand just there, dude. Stand just there. I love your what do they call this? He's Minecraft, right? Minecraft? Yeah, dude, I know what I'm talking about. So, Axe, let's get this straight. Here's what I learned so far. You're 8, you're not married, you don't have a job, you're with those people right there, you're from New Jersey. Dude, I've got a present for you. Hang on a minute. This is for you, Axe. This is genuine magic string, right? Now, here's what you do, Axe. Tonight, when you go back to your cabin, you turn this way. You put that under your pillow, right? And you go to sleep. Okay? And you dream all about magic. And in the morning when you wake up, you look under your pillow where that was the night before. And guess what? It will still be there. But right next to it, there'll be $20. You know what? Cry me a river. You can afford a cruise for 3 people, you can afford $20, you know what I'm saying? And actually, you want to know what the best part is? It only works for the kids that parents really love. Right, so Axe, put that down there on the floor. Put that down there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to work out. Right, come with me, Axe. All right. Do you like my place? What do you think? It's like Harry Potter on steroids, isn't it? Look at that. Right, come over here, Axe. Right, you stand just here. There you go, under the sandbag. Right. Are you good at math? Are you good at math? No? Not really, okay. Are you homeschooled? What? His name's Axe, he's got hair like that. You thought he was homeschooled too, come on. From New Jersey. All right, Axe. I want to ask you a question, dude, because you are awesome. Axe, can I ask you a question? Do you know what you want to be when you grow up? What? A video game maker. Do you really? Is that what you want to be? Can I tell you a secret? This is the secret to life. When you leave this theater and you leave this cruise ship, if you want to be a video game maker, you don't let anybody in this world ever tell you you can't be exactly what you want to be. Do you promise? Pinky swear? Deal. That's the secret. Listen, I want to tell you a little story. When I was about your age, my dad took me to a festival. You know what that is, right? Like a fair. And there was a magician, right? And the magician was selling decks of cards, kind of like this one. And it came with instructions. And my dad said, if I read the instructions and practiced every day, that I could travel the world as a magician, just like you want to be a video game maker. So, could you help me out with something? That'd be okay? All right. So here's what we're going to do, Axe. We're going to show everybody that all these cards are different on that big camera. Okay? Now I'm going to go like this, Axe, and you're going to go stop with your hand like this. Stop. Okay? Are you ready? Just there. All right. Now I'm going to show you the card, and I'll show the camera. Now, Axe, watch this. Dad said if I practiced, I would always rise to the top. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now it's your turn. You ready? So what we do, we put your card in the middle, Axe. Now wave your hand and say hocus pocus. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Axe. High five, Axe. Come back, come back. Now, Axe. As you grow up, you're going to have to make choices, okay? And it's important that you make the right choices, Axe, so I'm going to give you a choice. I want you to point to one of the piles. Which one? This one? Good choice. Axe, watch the king of clubs. And watch the two of diamonds. You ready? You know, Axe, when you have a dream, if you dream big enough and you dream long enough, anything in this world is possible. Come a little closer. Watch this. I'm going to tell you one more secret. You ready? When you have a dream, you've got to hold on to that dream because people will try and take it away. Now this deck of cards is like this audience. Everyone is different and individual, but one of them's special, and that's you. So Axe, I'm going to go like this. You put your hand out and say stop. You ready? Axe, remember, when you leave this theatre and you leave this ship, never give up on your dreams, Steel. I'm going to put that right there. There's instructions inside there. There's my face on the front. Anybody can do that trick with those instructions. And now I'm giving my dream to you. Come with me, Axe. Ladies and gentlemen, Axe! Come on, Axe. Dude, you are awesome. Listen, go ahead and put that down there next to your string, okay? Don't forget, string under your pillow in the morning, $40. Okay? Right, Axe, can we do one more thing? Are you having fun? Awesome. All right, look this way. I want to introduce you to two very special people that hang out backstage that you never see. They never see them either. This is our stage production manager, Randy, and our fly tech operator and prop master extraordinaire, Jason. Let's give them a big round of applause. What's up, fellas? This is Axe. Yes, I know. So this is our stage production manager, that's Randy, right? And he does all the cues backstage. So every show, like mine, with lighting and music and cameras, he's calling all the cues back there. And this guy, that's Jason. And you know when you see the production shows and the acrobats go up in the air? Did you see that? Well, they have to be specially carabined in, and they have to be safe, and that's Jason. He's our fly tech operator. And then if you look up there's a guy called Oz, right? We call him the Wizard. And Oz is running all the lights and the images and the cameras. Then down here there's a guy called Jackson. He's running all the microphones and the music. At the start of the show there was Ellis and there was X and there's Bless. That's his name, Bless. And there's also Lubo backstage. There's Dominic, your cruise director. There's Captain, who comes to every single show. Doesn't miss a show. Without any of these people, Axe, none of the shows that you see in this theatre would be possible. And you know what? Can I tell you something? That means I'm not important. That means that all these people that you don't see are the important ones. And we're going to give them a huge round of applause. Love you guys. All right, we're going to do the thing. Let's do the thing, fellas. Axe's parents, if you got your camera, video this. It's really good. I've seen it before. Folks, if you have a camera, you're going to want to video this. Video the rest of the show. They tell you not to, but it's my show, so do what you want. Right? So come here, Axe. I want to tell you a secret. Do we have a little stool, Jason, please? Little stool. Axe, have you ever been to Las Vegas? No. Okay, in Las Vegas, there's magicians, right? And what they do, they take their highly trained assistants, right? And they float them in the air, right? And I thought, well, that's cool, but they're highly trained assistants. I thought it would be cooler if you could take somebody from the audience that you don't know, that's you, with no professional training, again, you, and float them in the air, totally you. So I thought we'd do a little video for you, for all your friends at school. Is that okay? So that you look awesome. Axe, come with me, okay? Thank you, Jason. And just kick off your little shoes there, Axe. Just leave them there. There you go. And stand on that little stool. And turn around, face all the ladies and gentlemen. There you go. And stand up. Oh, you are standing up. Okay, good. Right, now use your hands and scooch yourself up so you're sitting on the table. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, take your time, no rush. It's only a 45-minute show. There you go. There you go. Okay, good. Right, I'm going to take this away because you don't need that where you're going. Gonna love this. All right, Axe. What you're going to do? Swing your legs over here. Swing your legs over here. You're doing great, by the way. And lay all the way back so your head hangs off the end. Yeah, there you go, bud. Bet you're glad you came to this show now, aren't you? All right. Right, you're going to put your legs together like that, and you're going to scooch that way a little bit. Scooch, scooch. There you go. Perfect. All right, now you're gonna put your arms over your belly. Yeah, maybe not like that. That's tempting fate. Yeah, maybe. I've done this twice before. It's gone wrong once. All right. I mean, that's technically a lawsuit, but all right. Right, now you let your head go all the way back so your neck doesn't hurt, because if you let it go all the way back like that, I'm just going to do this with your hair because it looks awesome. Right, now, don't move. Are you comfy? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Axe's family, watch this. You have to be a superstar, you have to be very brave, and I think you'll agree both. Big round of applause for Axe! Take them now, Axe! Grab your cards and your string, you little superstar. Don't forget, string under your pillow in the morning, $60, okay? And there's 800 people going to make sure you get 60 bucks, buddy. There you go. Are you guys having a good time? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, this is all very well. You floated somebody in the air. You appeared at the start of the show. You did the numbers. You pulled the rope for your body. You did a string for your dad. I miss him every single day. But you haven't done what we all know you for from TV. And that's a crazy, dangerous escape. So would you guys like to see a dangerous escape? All right, you sickos. I want you to watch as this backdrop turns to the New York City skyline over 100 years ago. Thank you, Randy. Folks, that photograph you're looking at, if you Google New York City 1925, that's the photo you'll see. On those streets in the Bronx, actually, 100 years ago, lived the greatest escape artist of all time. His name, you met him earlier in the show, was Harry Houdini. Now, Houdini lived in a time before social media, so every town in every country in the world that he went to, he had to drum up a crowd, sell tickets to his theater show that night. And he would do that by performing an escape, which has become synonymous with Houdini's name, even to this day. The escape that I'm talking about is the upside down straitjacket escape. Tonight, I'm going to attempt this escape for all of you, just as Houdini would have done it over 100 years ago. Let me explain. First of all, Houdini realized the only way to escape a straitjacket is to dislocate the shoulder socket. If you watch closely, you'll see the moment that my shoulder socket pops out and the moment that it pops back in. It's as disgusting and as painful as it sounds. 2. Houdini's record for escaping a straitjacket was 60 seconds flat. And tonight, we're going to try and do it in 60 seconds or less. 3. If you look up here, a cable is going to come down with 2 carabiners attached. In a moment, I'm going to be hooked onto those carabiners and hoisted upside down over 20 feet in the air without the use of my arms to break my fall if anything goes wrong. Here's the idea. The second that I leave the ground, the 60-second timer will stop. I have to escape the straitjacket and drop to the stage in 60 seconds or less. If I do, I want you to go nuts. Do we have a deal? Oh, I'm sorry, you act like you see this every day. Do we have a deal? Okay, a couple of things you need to know before I go. First of all, this is the worst conditions I could do this. As you can see, this is swinging like a pendulum. It makes it extremely dangerous. If you Google my name, you're going to see a lot of TV, but you're going to see that in the last 6 years that I've been doing escapes, I've had a lot of accidents. I've drowned in the underwater escape and been clinically revived twice. I've fallen doing the straitjacket escape when the clips broke on television. And I pulled a 2.5-inch fishing hook through the middle of my tongue. It's a job. Don't try this at home, okay? If you're going to try it, go to your friend's house. Ladies and gentlemen, everything you're about to see is very real and very dangerous. All that I ask is, once I go up, stay nice and quiet, nice and still. But if that straitjacket hits that stage in 60 seconds or less, go nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wish me luck. Guys, have a seat. You must be exhausted. Have a seat. Wow. That's not the end of the show. So the fact that you guys all stood up, listen, it means more to me than you'll ever. I know I look like some big tough guy with a beard and tattoos, but I'm just a nice British boy from next door who loves magic, and you guys, that means more to me than you'll ever know. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. That should be the end of the show, because I am exhausted. All right, listen, it's not the end of the show. Please don't leave. The most important piece of magic I want to do for you hasn't happened yet. But before I do it, a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to be on this cruise till the end of the cruise, but I'm on the next cruise as well. So if you're staying around, I'll be here. And if you're not staying around, if you see me around the cruise ship tomorrow, please, just leave me alone if you could. That'd be great. So annoying. You try and have breakfast, takes you 3 hours, you know. Listen, I'm just joking. I am that little boy just in a grown-up body doing what I love. So if you see me around the ship, please say hi. Promise me you will. Do you promise? All right. Also, on Saturday night, the last night of the cruise, I'm doing another show, and it's a completely different show. All different magic, all different stunts, all different comedy. It's going to be in the club, it's not in here. We fill the club with chairs, we turn it into a little intimate theatre, and I do a show. It's all different. I'd love you to be there. It's at 10:45 at night, it's the last show of the cruise. Doors will open half an hour before. It will be packed, so get there early, get a drink, come see the show. I'd love you to see the show. Also, where's the little boy that helped me? Where are you? There he is. Axe, that little deck of cards you have, if you come up these stairs at the end of the show, all the way over here, there's a liquor store. Okay? That's how I do that. I don't do that sober. Yeah. No, there's a liquor store. So you come in there with your parents, and at the end of the show, I'm standing in there, okay? And you bring your cards, and I'll sign them, and we'll do a picture with your family, okay? And so come there after the show. What's that, Axe? Oh, that's so kind. You guys can't hear what he just said. That's so cute. He just said that he got that deck of cards, and I called it a dream, and he said he's got his dream, but he wishes all of you could have a dream. That's what he just said. And you can. Those decks of cards are available in the gift shop after the show. They really are. They really are. But here's the cool part. If you want to give the gift of magic to your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, you never know where this is going to start. There is some in there at the counter. You go in, you give them your key card, they'll go boop, and you get a deck of cards. It's like magic. And then what you do is you bring it to me, I'll be standing there and I'll sign it to your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, your best friends, whatever you want. If you don't want one, just come in, say hi to me, shake my hand, tell me your stories, take a picture. It means the world to me, it really does. So I'll be in there after the show. Also, last thing, follow me on social media. It's really easy, it's 3 words, like Matt Johnson. Send me a friend request, I'll friend you back. Let me know what you thought of the show, and I'll post it. If you didn't enjoy the show, keep it to yourself, you know. But send me a message, follow me and all that stuff. Oh, if you remember, this whole show started 45 minutes ago with a music box. You remember that? That's where it's gonna end. I don't live in England anymore. I live in a beautiful place called Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, my Canadians! Is anybody from Vancouver? Where are you from? What? Vancouver. All right, well, narrows it down a bit. I'm from a place called Chilliwack. Yeah, that's why I have an accent, because I'm from Chilliwack. It's not funny to anybody else except those from Vancouver. All right. Anyway, my mom called me. I moved to Vancouver 27 years ago. I've lived in Vancouver. And my mom called me and said that grandma had passed away. And it's not recent, like my dad, but I miss her every single day. And my mom said, is there anything of grandma's you want? Because I'm going through the house. And I said, the only thing I want, if you can find it, is the music box. And there it is. Everywhere I go, it goes. And everywhere it goes, it makes it feel like home. There is nothing more important to me than my family. So the last one is for my dad. It's for my grandma. It's for anybody you've loved or lost. The last one goes like this. miss you, Dad. I miss you, Grandma. Oh yeah, and Dad, guess what? I made it.
So let me be on, put your hands together for Matt Johnson! Come on everybody, give it up for Matt Johnson! One more time everybody, give it up for the incredible magic of Matt Johnson! And everybody! I'm gonna fine him for that.
I think that's coming off my wages, right? I'll make it all the way through the show. Good night, guys.
One more time, Matt Johnson, everybody! And then everyone, let me give you a quick 1 minute rundown for tomorrow evening, 7:30 and 9:30 here on stage. Jesse Hamilton is back. He's going to be doing